Good morning. We are Group 18 and today we are going to present our topic for Fundamental of Management ATF10103. Before we begin our presentation, let us introduce our team member. My name is Chen. Next is Vijay A.L. Kanan and third member is Loy Chen. Today, we will present to management scholar Elton Mayo and Chester Barnard. Elton Mayo is known for the human relation approach, while Chester Barnard is known for the cooperative system theory. Let's begin with Elton Mayo.
Today, I will talk about Elton Mayo, an important figure in management and psychology. Born in Australia in 1880, Mayo studied psychology and later became a professor at Harvard Business School. He led the famous Howardian studies at the Western Electric, which shows that workers became better when they feel valued and influenced. This became known as the Howardian effect. Mayo's human relation approach focused on teamwork, communication, and employee well-being, and his ideas still influenced workplaces today.
Next, I will present about life story and career journey of Mayo. Mayo was an Australian psychology and management theorist. He studied psychology and philosophy and later became well known for the health studies in industrial psychology. Through his research, Mayo discovered that employee performance is influenced not only by working conditions, but also by teamwork, communication, and management skills. His ideas became the foundation of the human relation approach and influenced modern management practice.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I will briefly explain Elton Mayo's human relation theory. Before Mayo, company focused only on productivity, and workers were treated like machines. Because of this, employees became stressed and unmotivated, causing productivity to decrease. Elton Mayo believed that people are motivated by more than money. He introduced the human relation theory, which emphasized the importance of respect, teamwork, communication, and employee well-being. He also introduced the Hawthorne effect, which showed that when workers feel noticed and appreciated, they perform better. In conclusion, this comic teaches us that workers are human, not machine. When employees feel valued and respected, productivity and teamwork will improve. Thank you.
Elton Mayo's idea about understanding people at work. Mayo believed employees are motivated not only by money but also by recognition and respect. Through the Howardian studies at Western Electric, he found that workers perform better when they feel valued and noticed. This became known as the Howardian effect. Mayo also emphasized teamwork, communication, and positive relationship at work. His main idea was simple: understanding employees leads to better productivity and success.
The slide shows the application of Elder Mayo human relations approach theory in modern organizations. Elton Mayo believes that employees are motivated not only by money but also by social and emotional needs. Today, organizations apply his theory through teamwork, supportive leadership, and employee well-being to improve productivity and job satisfaction. Google is one example of a company that creates a positive and collaborative work environment.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I will briefly explain this comic about Elton Mayo. At first, traditional management only focused on productivity and efficiency. Workers were expected to work harder, but many feel stressed and unappreciated. Then, Elton introduced the idea that employees are not machines. Through the Hawthorne experiment, he discovered that workers perform better when they feel valued, observed, and respected. This is known as the Hawthorne effect. Because of his idea, management changed from strict control to better communication, teamwork, and employee support. In conclusion, Elton showed that people are the most important assets in an organization, and happy employee can improve productivity and success. Thank you.
The lessons of Elton Mayo that still matter today. Mayo's human relation theory showed that employees are motivated not only by money but also by their teamwork, communication, and respect. Through the Howard studies, he discovered that workers perform better when they feel valued and noticed. His idea changed management by focusing more on people than strict control. Today, many companies still use Mayo's principle to create positive workplaces. His work reminds us that good relationships lead to better performance and success. Today, I will be presenting about Chester Bennett, a pioneer in modern management. Born in 1886, he gained experience in telecommunication industry, especially Bell system, where he understood importance of structure and cooperation in organization. Bennett believed organizations are cooperative systems where teamwork and communication are essential for success. He also emphasized leadership and employees' willingness to cooperate. According to him, effective leaders inspire people to work together toward common goals. His ideas strongly influenced modern management and are still reflected in workplaces today.
Next, I will present about the life story and career journey of Chester Barnard. Chester Barnard was born in 1886 in the United States and later worked at AT&T, where he gained management experience and became a successful executive. He is best known for the cooperative system theory, which emphasizes cooperation, communication, and leadership in organization. His idea greatly influenced modern management.
Hello everyone, today I am going to explain Chester Bernard's management theory. Before Bernard, organization believed that authority came from position and power. Workers simply follow order. Bernard introduced a new idea. He believed organization succeeds through cooperation, communication, and shared purpose. His acceptance theory of authority says that authority only exists when employees accept the order. Workers will accept it if they understand it, agree with the goal, and are able to perform the test. So, managers should not only give order but also build teamwork and communication. In short, authority is not imposed, it is accepted.
Bennett believes a company can only succeed when people work together as a team. He said employees must be willing to cooperate and support each other to achieve common goals. He also emphasized that clear communication is important so everyone understands their roles and responsibilities. Bennett believes leaders should guide, motivate, and support their teams to maintain cooperation in the workplace. According to him, when cooperation, communication, and leadership come together, organization became more successful and effective. His idea will influence modern management today.
This slide shows the application of Chester Barnard's cooperative system theory in modern organizations. Chester Barnard believed that organizations succeed through communication, and teamwork. He also introduced the acceptance theory of authority, which explains that employees will follow instructions when they accept them. Today, companies like Google, Bonds, and Apple apply his ideas to improve teamwork, leadership, and workplace communication. His story continues to influence modern management today.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I am going to explain Chester Bernard management theory. In traditional management, authority and strict order were the main focus, and workers were expected to simply obey. However, Bernard introduced a new perspective. He believed that organizations work best as cooperative systems where success comes from the teamwork and collaboration, not just authority. He also introduced the zone of acceptance theory, which means employees will not accept instruction if they feel the orders are fair and reasonable. In addition, Bernard explained that informal relationship and communication are just as important as formal organizational structure. Even today, his idea continue to influence modern management by emphasizing teamwork, communication, and shared goal.
Chester Bennett's theory highlights that cooperation is the foundation of any successful organization, as teamwork enables people to achieve goals together. Communication and leadership are critical for smooth operation, with clear guidance help employees work more effectively. Ultimately, conclude that Bennett's idea remains timeless and highly relevant today as modern companies still depend on this same principle to succeed. Thank you.